to Watch the Blog, where we watch the blog, in case you don't like to read. So recently I did a thing. I chopped all my hair off with the scissor because I am an impulsive Sagittarius and this is what we do. Welcome to my TED Talk. The real reason for cutting off my hair is, yes, half impulsivity and the other half was necessity. Because see my previous video, you know that I suffered from temporary hair loss called telogen effluvium because 2020 was really testing my patience. Like, it was really coming for me. 2020 and me was scrapping up. And I made it. I made it out. I'm the champ. I beat 2020 down. But it was really giving me a run for my money. So initially, I was someone who always just had really big hair. In high school, okay, not always. My hair was holding on. And the reason why is because I had a perm and just my hair just wasn't the right hair for a perm. So in high school, yeah, my hair was just hanging on and it wasn't flourishing. Like, you know, once the natural hair wave came, my hair was flourishing. Like, I was using all types of oils and things to help my hair to grow. And I had a pretty decent fro. I would say that my hair, the longest my hair was like down to like right here, about that length when I straightened it out. So losing my hair and literally having it fall out of my head was not fun. So when that was happening, I just decided, you know, I'm just gonna cut it all off because I'm not gonna risk having like bald spots and spots where there's long hair, spots where there's short hair. It's just gonna look crazy. So I just decided to just take the scissors, just like I did in the intro, and I just pretty much cut all of the hair off. Yes, I know. So this is the shortest I've ever had my hair. I mean, outside from when I was a baby. But when I was a baby, I wasn't really thinking about my hair length. But this is the shortest I've ever had my hair as an adult. Yes. Honestly, I will say that it's a little bit liberating kind of to have my hair short. It actually made me realize how beautiful my own face is. At least I think I'm beautiful. But it just kind of brings out my facial features and it just made me feel like, wow, I'm really a baddie. Like, you know, I don't have to hide behind my fro. I really had a lot of positive experience from cutting all of my hair off. It's something I always wanted to try, but something I was always scared to do because, you know, I was like cultivating my natural hair. Like, I was treating it like a plant, adding in the right oils, the right moisturizers, the right conditioner, all of these things in order to make sure that my hair was growing and flourishing the way that I wanted it to. And it was growing and flourishing. It looks great. And now it's gone. Hair today, now it's gone. The first time that I revealed my new haircut was for my birthday in December. I ended up going to Mexico and I was just like, I'm not trying to wear wigs in Mexico. It's hot. It is hot. And I'm not trying to sweat the lace front off. I don't want to do that. So I just decided to go for the first time to get my hair done by a beauty salon and someone who was skilled with clippers, and they were able to give me like a nice cute little cut. Because before, my hair was uneven. It looked dusty. Impulsive Sagittarius me decided to take a blunt edge scissor like so and to snip all my hair off. Cutting your hair with a blunt pair of scissors is not always the best idea, but it was a moment because I pretty much stood in front of the mirror and just took the scissor and just snipped away at my hair. And of course my mom was like, why are you cutting your hair? Your hair is gonna grow back. But I'm like, I look like Cynthia or Gollum. It depends on which reference you like. Cynthia or Gollum. They both look very similar with the patchy head. And my whole thing was just, I don't really care about my hair length. I want hair. Like, I don't want the patchiness. So I know a lot of people who have temporary hair loss or telogen effluvium wonder, should I cut my hair off? And for me, that answer lies in, how much hair did you lose? So if you were like me, again, and you look like Cynthia, then it won't hurt to cut the hair off. But if you look like some of the other YouTubers that I see where their hair isn't so patchy and it's just a little bit thinner, then you probably don't want to cut your hair off because as your hair continues to fill in, it won't be so noticeable. For me, I was gonna have like this whole patch in the front was just gonna look like this. And the rest of my hair was gonna look long. This is the shortest I've ever had my hair. I'll say half the time I don't know what to do with my head. And this is the best. Like, this is what I've done with my head. It actually looks pretty good. But usually I don't know what to do with my head. I had anxiety about showing my head since it was patchy for so long. And also, again, I'm coming from a space where I had very long, very big, very curly hair because I had cultivated it and grown it so much. I used the right oils, conditioners, shampoos, everything. I figured out what my natural hair care regimen was. First wore my hair short in photos and shared it with social media, whatever, for my birthday, and it was nicely received. I got nice comments for the most part, and if they weren't nice, it doesn't really matter to me at this point because I'm just learning how to ignore people in the comment section that have something negative to say, because hating is a disease, and as Kelly Stamp says, seek help. After cutting my hair, I felt a wide range of emotions. I went from like panicking because I was almost like I was partially bald, and I also went to relief because for me it looked better than having the patchy head. I also went through feelings of interest because I'm like, now that my hair is short, I wonder what hairstyles can I do. Like, for example, I really want a mullet. So when my hair grows out more, I'm definitely seeing if I can get a mullet. I've always wanted like one of those cute hairstyles where like you have like the front is like swooped to the side is like swooped. And then I also thought about, oh my gosh, what is her name? The girl from Sabrina with the blonde hair. I always thought she was so beautiful, so cute, and I thought about possibly getting that same hairstyle for myself. Half the time, I don't know what to do with my head. Like right now, my hair is like super curly, but I noticed that when I sleep on it, it like straightens out and then it like points every which way. So now that my hair is short, I'm trying to maintain and keep it healthy. So I'm sticking with the regimen that worked for me before when my hair was longer. I figured out that if I wet my hair with water and conditioner and I put some of Natural 85's Melanin Hair Care, I put some of her cream on my hair, and then I use some of this oil, which is made by a really great, amazing business owner, Earthly Goddess, and she makes this amazing oil. It's burdock root, rosemary, vitamin E, fenugreek, and a bunch of other very amazing things for your hair. And what I do is after I apply the cream that I got from Natural 85, I take a little bit of this and I put it on my hand, and then I just kind of mix that into my head in order to maintain the moisture. And you know, if I want the curls popping, to keep the curls popping, you know, I gotta get the curls popping. I'm a popping ass bitch, let me remind you. Don't hide, I can always come and find you. It smells really good. Yeah, this smells great. This smells really, really good. Honestly, it smells like lavender. So if you're someone who's thinking about cutting your hair, maybe because you just want to try short hair, I would say do it. It's totally worth it. I feel like me cutting my hair off just made me just realize like my hair isn't my beauty. It's my face. My face is my beauty. So it's like my hair doesn't define me. I'm not my hair. It also showed me that I can do more than just a big afro. Like there are other styles that look nice on me. It also exposed me to the world of wigs, because before I always felt like wigs aged me and made me look older, but now I'm finding how to wear wigs that give me different personalities. So I personally really prefer headband wigs because like they don't mess with my edges, and I need my edges, can't get rid of those. So that's really what I'm like focusing on purchasing now, and I can do a video on the headband wig that I did buy. It's a really good headband wig, honestly. Like the hair quality is good, it fits my head really well, and I have a small head, and it looks realistic, and I wear it in a lot of my other videos. So if you want to see what it looks like, you can just go click on that video. So if you found this video helpful on your hair cutting journey, let me know in the comments. Do you plan on cutting off your own hair? When are you gonna cut off your hair? Why do you want to cut off your hair? If you want to cut off your hair, I totally support you. I think you're gonna look fantastic. Don't care about what anyone else has to say about your own hair. It's you, right? You build your own confidence, you love yourself, and you got this. I'm gonna use some more of this oil. It smells really good. I can smell it all day.